We want to take a moment now to remember our friend Alan Colmes, the longtime Fox News radio host and contributor, died today at the age of 67. Sean Hannity takes a look back at Alan's life and career.
His quick wit and straight-talking style brought him into the hearts and homes of Americans all across the country.
I will take some great pride and see how I've aged you over the years.
Alan Samuel Colmes. He was born September the 24th, 1950 in New York City. The bright lights of the Big Apple would one day lure him into a life of entertainment, giving way to a life as a hard-hitting newsman. A 1971 graduate of Hofstra University, Alan got his start in the spotlight as a stand-up comedian.
The word commitment for a lot of people is a dirty word. Hello. Okay, slow down.
A career that eventually launched him into a thriving radio career. His big break in radio was in 1984 with a drive time slot on New York-based WABC.
And that's traffic. I'm Alan Colmes, WABC Talk Radio.
In 1987, Alan moved to WNBC in New York, a short-lived move as WNBC announced its radio division was closing its doors. Alan giving the final sign-off on the great WNBC.
I'm Alan Colmes. Thank you. God bless you. And for the last time, this is 66 WNBC.
And in 1996, he parlayed his successful radio career into a television career.
The economy is doing well. It ain't broke. You don't have to fix it.
Yes, teaming up with me to launch Hannity and Colmes.
I guess I'm going to wonder whether more people agree with me or you as the show goes on.
When the show ended, Hannity and Colmes was by far the #1 show in its time slot on cable news and consistently one of the top-rated shows on cable. As the banter sometimes grew a bit contentious.
Because you're lying!
I'm not lying.
You
Ben.
are
Don't call me a
lying
liar.
here.
Well, Alan would always use that great sense of humor to combat some of his tough critics.
No, I think it was great. All right.
But off the air, Alan found love.
How are you,
Nice to see you,
Alan?
honey. I haven't called a guest honey since Newt Gingrich.
Very
And in June 2003, he married Dr. Jocelyn Elise Crowley, a professor of public policy at Rutgers University. And another major milestone just 4 months later, his debut nonfiction book, Red, White, and Liberal, How Left is Right and Right is Wrong. Never one to back down to controversy, his hard-hitting interview style made him greatly admired by both political parties. From stand-up comic to author to radio host to television, Alan lived to entertain you, the American people, telling the news how he saw it and taking his audience through some of the most significant moments of our time. Today, the Fox News Channel lost a very dear member of our family, one of the nicest, kindest, friendliest people, and a dear personal friend, our friend Alan Colmes.
That is all true, by the way. Whatever you thought of Alan's political opinions, he was a deeply nice man and gentle. We'll miss him. Good night.